One interesting feature of the Cherish Bucket's retirement bucket model is that it allows you to layer different levels of protection for different types of retirement spending. For example, imagine a retiree who wants to protect essential living expenses for the next 10 years, but only wants to hold reserves for the next 3 years of unexpected spending shocks. This can be accomplished by using two different calculators on cherishbuckets.com. Let's look at an example. The retiree starts with a retirement corpus of $1.5 million, expects $40,000 of inflation-adjusted essential annual expenses, wants to leave a $3 million legacy, and wants the safety bucket to always hold enough money to cover the next 10 years of essential expenses. We begin by using the Retirement Corpus Required Calculator. Although the retiree has $1.5 million available, the calculator tells us that only $1,269,287 is required to meet all of these objectives. In other words, this amount is sufficient to maintain the 10-year safety bucket for essential expenses throughout retirement, while still ending with the desired $3 million legacy. That leaves $230,713 unused from the original retirement corpus. Now we take that remaining amount and enter it into the maximum discretionary spending allowed calculator. This time, we set the starting retirement corpus to $230,713 and specify that the safety bucket should hold enough money to cover only the next 3 years of discretionary spending shocks. After running the simulation, the calculator shows that the retiree can support an inflation-adjusted discretionary spending reserve of $12,599 per year. In effect, the retiree has now created two separate layers of protection. The first layer protects essential expenses for the next 10 years. The second layer protects an additional $12,599 of inflation-adjusted discretionary spending for the next 3 years, providing extra security against unexpected spending shocks. By combining two different calculators, we were able to build two safety buckets with different levels of protection, one for essential expenses and another for discretionary spending shocks, while still starting with exactly $1.5 million and finishing with exactly the desired $3 million legacy. This approach can be particularly useful for retirees who want additional protection against unexpected expenses without having to extend the same level of protection to every dollar they plan to spend. If you'd like to try these calculations yourself, visit cherishbuckets.com